It's good to be back today here on Reactive AI Podcast and News. Here at Reactive, we hope that all of you are doing well and are ready to hear about today's news. Let's react. AI is transforming almost every aspect of our lives, from how we communicate, shop, and drive, to how we diagnose disease, write code, and create content. But one of the most impactful and quiet revolutions is happening in the classroom. Education, one of the oldest systems in our society, is now being reshaped by artificial intelligence. And at the center of this transformation is Kira Learning, an AI platform led by Andrew Ng, a name synonymous with modern AI education. Andrew Ng is one of the most respected and influential voices in the AI world. He's the co-founder of Coursera, the founding lead of Google Brain, and the creator of the famous machine learning course that introduced millions to AI. His focus has always been on accessibility, making AI understandable, usable, and beneficial to as many people as possible. Now, with Kira Learning, he's taking on a much bigger mission, reimagining education at its foundation. Kira Learning began in 2021 with a focused goal to help teachers teach computer science more effectively. That alone was a worthy mission, given how underserved computer science education still is across many schools in the US and abroad. But as Kira grew, the vision expanded. What started as a tool to assist with code instruction evolved into a platform to empower teachers across subjects, reduce burnout, and bring AI-powered personalization to learning environments that have been struggling to keep up. So what exactly is Kira Learning, and why is it different from other edtech platforms? At its heart, Kira is an AI-enhanced teaching assistant. It isn't just a learning management system. It's a fully adaptive, intelligent backend that helps teachers design lessons, assess students, and automate repetitive tasks. Teachers can use it to generate custom assignments, grade student work, and provide personalized feedback, all in a fraction of the time it would normally take. And unlike many AI tools that focus solely on students, Kira is built from the ground up to serve educators first. What really makes Kira powerful is its ability to generate real-time learning insights. Through its knowledge mapping system, Kira can analyze what a student understands, where they're struggling, and how their progress compares to the rest of the class. That data is visualized in a way that allows the teacher to act immediately, to modify a lesson plan, group students strategically, or recommend targeted resources. It's the kind of insight that would typically require dozens of hours of grading, note-taking, and one-on-one conversations. With Kira, it's instant. This kind of personalization is exactly what education systems have been missing. In most schools, learning follows a one-size-fits-all model. Students are grouped by age, given the same material, and evaluated on the same timelines. But the reality is, everyone learns differently. Inem chisak reizmer al kalmas kodik hodza, and that's one of Kira's most important features. Instead of forcing students to keep pace with the curriculum, it allows the curriculum to adjust to the learner. Kira also makes heavy use of cognitive science-informed teaching practices. For example, it employs the Socratic method, prompting students with guided questions rather than simply giving them the answers. It offers calibrated hints, helping learners build problem-solving skills rather than rely on shortcuts. These features help students not just pass tests, but develop critical thinking abilities that translate far beyond the classroom. But AI isn't just helping students, it's helping teachers survive a system that's been wearing them down for decades. Teaching today comes with massive administrative burdens: grading, planning, reporting, compliance. Many educators report spending more time on paperwork than they do on actual teaching. Kira dramatically cuts that overhead. Teachers using the platform report gaining back hours each week, time they can reinvest into creative instruction, personal check-ins, and professional development. One powerful case study is Kira's rollout in Tennessee, where it was adopted across public school districts to enhance both computer science education and general instruction. Early feedback showed improvements in student engagement and academic performance, especially among students who had historically struggled. Teachers expressed relief at the reduction in busy work and appreciated the platform's user-friendly interface. And the tech isn't just functional, it's smart. Kira integrates seamlessly with existing platforms like Google Classroom and Schoology, and it can be deployed in environments with limited resources. Because it's cloud-based and modular, schools can scale it up or down depending on their needs. Smaller schools get the same benefits as large districts, something that hasn't always been true in edtech. Andrew Ng has been clear from the start. Kira isn't here to replace teachers. It's here to extend their reach, to amplify what's working and eliminate what's not. That's a big deal, especially in a time when teacher shortages are growing. Education funding is tight, and students are expected to learn more, faster than ever before. And it's not just about the US market. Kira Learning is already being eyed for international expansion. With the right localization, the platform could deliver multilingual support, cultural contextualization, and subject matter alignment for schools in dozens of countries. In places where quality education is hard to scale, Kira could become a force multiplier. But this rise of AI in education also brings up some important questions. How do we ensure data privacy when we're collecting detailed information about student performance? Who decides what content the AI prioritizes, or how it frames historical and political topics? And how do we make sure that AI doesn't further entrench inequality by favoring well-resourced schools over those already struggling? These are real concerns, and platforms like Kira will need to answer them clearly and transparently. The future of education is not just about innovation, it's about responsibility. Still, the momentum behind AI-powered learning is undeniable. Between growing demand for tech fluency, a shortage of qualified teachers, and a student population that's already digitally native, the conditions are ripe for disruption. Kira Learning is just one example of how that disruption can be positive, how AI can support human teachers, personalize student pathways, and finally deliver on the long-promised goal of truly adaptive education. This is no longer just the future, it's happening now. If you're a parent, a teacher, a school leader, or even just someone interested in how AI will shape the next generation, keep an eye on Kira Learning. It's not just a tool, it's a signal of where things are heading. If you enjoyed today's clip, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content dropping daily on Reactive AI.